Статус go.
Данил, какого хрена?
Подожди, Данил, молчи. Что говорит статус? Будем играть, нет?
Да, конечно, давай. Я хост.
Бля, это он... You play, статус?
Давай играть. Ксатус.
Вот тут он. Всё. Пошли в другую комнату, Данил.
Ладно.
Понял.
Попробуем mirror.
What the fuck? Сэм, почему Ксатус не в мозги ебет? Че, не можешь Тиму взять?
Что-то с звуком.
А?
Что-то там со звуком время.
А че он Тиму не берет?
Alright, so now I should have sound. Theoretically. Let me know in the chat, guys. And I know the webcam's frame rate is absolute garbage, but that's the best I have available at the moment. So yeah, just let me know if the audio is working or not working or whatever. Alright. So now there's 5 of us in a 2v2. Cool. Anyway, is it working or not working? Yeah, I have sound. Cool. I can leave. Well, you should not leave. It's becoming a 2v3. 2v3. Oh my god. Not me, no. Wait, so you're not telling me if it's alright, but you're telling me if it's broken, but you're not telling me what's broken. So, yeah, I don't know what's broken on it. Can you not hear me, or the game is not emitting anything at the moment? Just saying. So yeah, I need more. I need a bit more than it just broken, cause yeah. So I'm in the team of 2. sec then. Hey Bruce, you here?
Yeah, exactly. What's up, buddy?
Well, apparently we are together against the Russians.
Alright,
People
alright.
is saying
Aziz
that
is here.
sound is broken, but I don't know what's broken on it, so
Oh, don't worry. Well, it'll be fine.
whatever. Well, OBS is saying that OBS is showing that I'm outputting sound whenever I'm speaking, so yeah, I'm not sure where to go from here.
Let's build.
I have no clue. I don't even know this map properly. It's the one where Uli added like a bunch of text structures so he can lose
I
harder,
wouldn't
right?
say a bunch, but he added some,
Building
yes.
a Chinese empire.
Okay.
This is not the one where he added
enemy.
a bunch, because then I would have some reinforcement pads and refinery and
We will
stuff
live
like
in
that.
prosperity.
I
It
don't
will
have any of
look
that
real
part.
nice when
I
it's
think I
done.
can hear them.
What I know though is
Moving
that
operations.
I'm about to get shit in my base unless I capture these machine gun towers.
Oh, the airport is gone. Oh,
Adjusting frequency.
I adore the airport. It is the best tech building. Well, most fun tech building.
China.
Yeah,
Let's
Okay.
take a look.
cool.
We stand together.
Building a
I'm
Chinese
gonna tier 1 rush, alright?
Fine,
We
but
will live in prosperity.
I'm not even going for that supply. Instead, I'm just going to get
Ready
these
for orders.
MG towers garrisoned
I
and
build for
from
China.
here.
A very good plan.
Alright.
Let's pick up some
We
goods.
stand together.
And of course,
We are the Red Guard.
trying to
Hold up
capture
in
the
that
oils.
building. Ready for
Construction
orders.
is complete.
Yes. Hold up in that building.
I really hate this artificial barrier there's between, you know, our bases, like this whole wall of defense. Yeah.
That's
Defenders
there
of
for
peace.
your or my own good, I would
The
say.
People's Army.
Construction
I
is
dislike it.
Standing attention.
We will
Ready
station
for
there.
orders.
Later on, you can get rid of it, so don't worry.
Fighting for the Red Army. We are
Alright, tier 1 building up. Okay. I'll get a Blackhawk at the same time as well, yeah.
Standing attention.
right here.
Yeah, I'm trying to secure this supply.
China's tank division.
Ready for orders. China can now use this building.
Battlemaster tank reporting.
Alright, first Blackhawk is up.
big plan.
Where do you want it?
Serving China's needs.
Well,
Are you pushing here?
I kinda have some
Where is
PLA
the
pushed
battle?
here.
Battlemaster tank reporting.
Can you beacon it? Or is it just the blob on the right?
China's
Bob on the
needs.
right, obviously.
Let's build.
Alright.
It will look
Fighting
real
for the
nice
Red
when it's
Army.
done.
And yeah, the others are about to arrive anytime soon.
Reporting for duty,
Get
sir.
out the building now.
No, I'm not joking. I love this job. Setting up.
Construction built to spec. Let's build.
Taking up
Nice
to.
location.
Right here, serving China's needs.
Yeah, he's probably gonna go to the other side. Or not.
Let's
Never
pick up
mind.
some goods.
We stand together.
Keep
Battlemaster
toxin
tank
tractor. Get the
reporting.
toxin tractor if you can.
We will defend.
Yeah,
this
it's
territory.
locked. It's locked, don't worry.
New keener coming, new keener coming.
Where is
You
the
can wait. I have a Blackhawk. I'll handle that one.
Another toxin tractor as well.
moving to new area?
Reloading,
New
man.
area.
Give me a
China
second.
needs us there.
Nice, nice.
Moving to
Our
new
power
area.
is low.
China has been generous.
I have a frontline prop tower for the repairs, or I'll just use it for.
Shit.
The Red Army.
That's
Where is
something
the
I
What?
have to take care of.
Moving to new area.
What's going on? Where is
Get
it?
a Gatling tank.
Oh, they have tier 2. Fuck.
No, there's a Hellion raping me.
Well, I locked it, but it'll take a second, so get ready.
Dead.
Where is the
Ah,
battle?
sorry.
Carrying out fighting for the Red Army.
Dragon tanks too. And yeah, you're about to get the ECM tanks there. So
I built.
And there's also the Wing Fang there, and that's gonna be a problem.
Let's
I can't trade with those effectively.
I'm getting Inferno.
Infernal cannons loaded. Let the
Yeah,
fireballs
they are
fly.
setting up the Twin Fangs there.
That's a good start.
Yeah, I don't think I can give you much coverage with that. I'm gonna get a frontline barracks for you so I can go SND
Start
javelins.
spamming tomahawks.
Everything
When I get the eco, of course.
Let's light him up.
Frequency jammers on standby.
And be ready for Hellions. Oh, new cannon coming.
Let's start an inferno.
Where's the new cannon? Okay, I see it.
When do I get started?
Like I said, try snipe the wind fangs, alright? That's all I ask.
Oh, man.
That's a good start.
Yeah, you get rid of the new cannons then.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of the new... I think I got rid of it. Yeah, I did.
Where is the battle? We will prevail.
Oh, man.
We will
I'm
live
so
in
much.
prosperity.
I'm not, I'm broke as fuck right now.
Trying to snipe Twin Fang.
Adjusting frequency.
There's ECMs there, you know that, right?
Well, with
Unit
Infernos.
lost.
Inferno cannons loaded.
We'll get the location.
Yeah, one Twin Fang is dead.
Fighting for the Red Army.
Cool, cool. Kill the other one?
Carrying out orders.
And there's too much shit.
China's tank division.
Or I'll try snipe it myself then.
Do I get started?
Nah.
That's a good start.
Nah, I just sacrificed 2 raptors for nothing. Okay, let's try if this is in the ECM range. Yeah, that's terrible.
Inferno cannons loaded.
Nothing.
Right here.
Alright, I have some good news though. I have a sneak attack coming in, so just squeeze your teeth a bit, I guess.
Location.
We will live in prosperity. A very good plan, General.
Serving China's needs.
I only have 1 STZ? Nah, I gotta have more than that.
Moving to new area.
Let's start an inferno. Everything will go up in smoke. That's
If I can have propaganda here, that'll be great, because I don't have mules right now.
Big orders complete, sir.
right here. Frequency jammers
when do
on
I get
standby.
started? Yes, definitely.
Battle
Let's
master
move on.
tank reporting.
I see a Hellion coming in. I'm locking in on them.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted. Unit lost.
We will defend this territory.
Wait, why aren't my raptors there yet? Oh, the distance. Yeah, they're not hit scanning. Alright.
Let's start
Moving to new area.
Another new cannon
Move order
coming.
confirmed.
Yeah, I'm powerless against the new cannons.
Yeah, I'm handling it. I got some, what's his name? I got some shit coming in.
I need your tomahawk spam.
Yeah.
Let's get moving. Inferno cannons loaded.
Unit lost.
Insufficient funds.
Boys! I have a fucking voice in my base.
Oh, okay. I'll try send some Comanches. Where are you?
For the Republic!
Alright, I have rank 2, never mind.
Unit lost.
Moving now, sir.
Yeah, I can never get a firestorm anymore.
Why not?
Because I can't get 5 infernos together.
Upgrade
One of them
complete.
just die.
Yeah, let me get a javelin. Let me get some of these guys in the forward.
Let's start an inferno.
Alright, I hope this attack works, because I invested a lot in it.
When do I get started?
Come on. Nope, it did not work. I'm detected.
Inferno cannons loaded.
Fuck.
Get Pathfinders.
I don't have the unlock for it, but fine.
Let's start an fireballs fly. Yes,
Warning. We have discovered an enemy
this will
hero.
be good.
Disruptor team ready. Defenders of peace.
Oh, I'm making some Nighthawks.
Let's get moving.
China has been generous. We will live in prosperity.
Also, my base is nowhere near sneak attack on Red Run.
Oh, I can handle that. Just give me a minute. I'm doing some damage to this guy right now. You can see his base.
Oh, I see
Nice.
my
I'm getting
boy is
Pathfinders. I'm
raping
getting
me.
Pathfinders.
Boy is raping me.
Hey, I'm getting Pathfinders. Oh yeah, I'm getting Pathfinders. Don't worry.
Let's rain some
Good.
fire.
Boys is done. Dealt with.
Construction built to spec.
This will be good.
Build orders complete, sir.
I'm doing good damage on the China right now. Very good damage on the China.
Oh, back there. Ooh.
Yeah.
Getting there.
Oh, fuck low power. Go fuck yourself with your low power.
Unit lost.
Oh,
Yeah,
Migs.
but still, yeah, the Pathfinders are really needed.
Aren't they there?
They are. They're about to get.
They just
yeah,
died.
They just
Yeah.
Defenders of peace.
Do you know where the airfield of China is right now? I need to snipe it ASAP.
I built for China.
I think I can help you with that. Airfield of China. He doesn't seem to have an airfield. Oh, he does. Never mind. There.
A beacon has been placed.
Alright, thank you. I'm gonna go snipe those MiGs because they're fucking with me. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's not good.
Snipe the grad.
I
First
can't.
and foremost.
Troop crawler signing. Let's up the front line.
Do you have a repair by any chance?
Yeah, like 10 seconds.
Okay, I really need a repair right now. Like, those Comanches are barely holding up.
When do I get started?
Definitely.
Can you? Oh, yeah, the
That's a
thanks.
good start.
Okay,
No system is safe.
take care
Oh
of
wait, they have still more airfields apparently. Oh well.
Everything.
How's the Tomahawks going? Are they still doing their things?
No.
Let's start them. Let's start them. Let the firewalls slide.
Alright, I'm gonna be working on where we'll ambush defense now.
Boys, send your Pathfinder
Them
forward,
in
please.
flames. Getting there.
Where the fuck is he? Okay, fine. I'm using them.
Pick up some
Let's
There are
get
no more
firing.
supplies here.
I can cripple their facilities.
We will live in prosperity.
Unit
Ah, grumbles. Fuck.
Boys.
These
Isn't he? Aren't my Pathfinders there doing their thing? Where is he?
They are not.
I'm guard moding. What? How can he escape anything?
When do I get started? Let's rain some.
Ah, that Comanche died. Shame.
Everything is good.
warning. We have
There's the
discovered
boys.
an enemy
Oh, yeah,
bureau.
there was.
I get him?
Yeah,
Finally?
You did.
Good.
Infernal
Fucking hell, man.
loaded.
Alright, I have an extra general's power. I think I'm gonna go for the veteran company. I need the...
I'm almost trying to.
I'm rank 4, man.
Laptop in hand.
Oh wow, I'm floating 8k. Better make more shit.
Congratulations,
Alright.
General.
Okay,
You have been promoted.
UCM drop, and we're gonna be one user's GP, but
When do I get started?
I could use your anti-air coverage, your decoy thingy. The satellite decoy.
yeah, I got that.
Infernal cannons loaded.
I can cripple
Going
their
to next link
facilities.
up.
A very good plan.
Oh wow, a lot of money.
Up against
Nice.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, I got sneak attack protection here too.
Let's get
Alright.
Yes, sir.
I am bombarding them. And I'm ranked 5 apparently. Okay, I'm gonna get TMD as well, baby.
Moving into
And a leaflet. Alright. TMD, leaflet. Alright, I got everything I need. Fuck it. I'm gonna...
Take care of the grumble.
Pending attention. We are the Red Guard. Immediately. They're attacking our base.
fucking smoke. When do I get started? This will be good.
upgrade is complete.
That's a good start. That's a good start. Infernal cannons loaded. Yes, definitely.
Alright, so how's the cruise missiles going? Good? Good, we're cruising them. Cruising them to oblivion. Good.
Let's rain some fire. That's
Oh,
a
new
good
cannon.
start.
Shit.
You need to beacon things for me because I'm not looking in the front lines at all. I'm busy looking all over the map right now. Like I just killed the China's eco. All of it, secondary eco.
Good. When you get the chance, please, new cannon.
Frequency damage on standby.
I think I got the guy sending... I had a new...
We're
no,
still left with Pathfinders. There are bombardiers coming, but if we take care of them, or I can just send my TC field with Red Guards. That works.
I need some more eco. Right.
When do I get started? Fire multiply.
Man, Comanches are so expensive.
orders of peace. Yes, sir.
Let's start them.
Immediately.
Unit
I
lost.
like that. I like that.
Yeah, well, I'm bombarding them with a
I
shit
have a
ton.
full internet center, starting to feel some hack ones now.
I just want prop on my tomahawks, man. That's all I want, because that just makes them so much more effective.
Alright, you got that.
Unit lost. What unit? Who knows?
Defend this territory.
That's a good start. Let's get moving.
Battlemaster tank.
And also prop for the infantry in the front line. That would also be nice. Because I'm getting GATs. Okay, never mind then.
Laptop in hand.
Let's
start them in turn.
Battlemaster tank. We will crush them. Yes, General. We will defend this territory.
Subliminal messaging upgrade is complete.
I'm taking a breather. Oh,
If you need the satellite, then just let me know.
Carrying out orders.
not yet.
Moving to new area.
They can't hide from me. Next up, the front line.
Alright, I'm gonna put my dudes here, my tomahawk. So, yeah.
I can cripple their facilities.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
For the Red Army.
They are calling it quits.
Yeah, GG then. Okay, 2 out. Third one.
Move order confirmed.
We got a kicker.
China needs us there.
Where was that? I heard parabombs, but I don't see him anywhere. Where did they parabomb?
I think my Twin Fangs got it, but I am not sure.
Windway is started.
Construction
It's
is
just
complete.
vitamin now. And yeah, it's not. It doesn't seem to be doing anything anymore. Well,
Yeah, he gave up. Alright.
yeah, okay.
GG. Oh my god, the eco. Eco's real.
Phew.
Any more projects? That one's done.
So, guys in the chat, Aziz, Camo, Hamfield, I'm still curious about my sound. Is it alright? Can you hear the game fine? Can you hear my voice fine? I need some feedback. Because I can still fix shit. And if I don't touch it, it's gonna stay like that. And everyone will be happy. So.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, on the stream though.
Yeah, I can hear you. I just checked.
Alright, cool. How's the game then? Those who were watching it. Why isn't my chat? Oh, sound is good. It's the hunter. All right.
Hey, Hunter's here. All right, time to let out the salt then.
Sexy beast, he says. Right. Okay, so we have. What do we have? I'm pretty sure I know that guy, but I don't know the rest apart from vitamin. Well, my voice is just a tad low. Okay, and there we go. How about now? Should be a bit louder. Ah, fucking Canfield. Yeah. Yeah, I increased it a little bit, by the way. Theoretically. So, can I watch? Can I play? Can I play? Alright, thanks. Shit, it's awfully quiet. Let's put some music.
Hey guys, is there a slot for me over there or not?
I don't know, but well, it seems like I'm gonna.
Ask around.
I'm gonna observe this game anyway, and it's gonna be 2v2.
All right, I'll watch your stream then.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna play. Always the classic soundtrack. There we are. Yeah, 1.5 hours of pure red alert. YouTube still does go full phases for music, but that's why I'm not going to play anything out of ordinary. Oh yeah, and we are in the game already. Sorry about that. So then, what do we have? Vitamin as Russia, classic. Someone here called Blue Army as GLA. I have no idea what that guy is. And then we have another GLA and the China combo on the top. And yeah, we have, I'm not sure what map, but it's pretty flat and has oils on it and a lot of other tech buildings as well. I sometimes played it, but yeah, not one of my more favorite maps, so to say. No, I'll keep that like that. Okay, so supplies are in the front, the 60k docks. These are a little bit easier to take over and harass. And further forward we have some reinforcement pad with refineries along with the burning oil derrick and further supplies. And by now the GLA has their war factories as well as the other factions. Let's see if they are up to some harassment of any sort. Oh, that's just a radar one. Okay, there's a technical out. Oh yeah, that's the other GLA. Okay, that's worker just taken out there. That's pretty cool. So over on the left, what do we have? Just scouts and a few conscripts. And technicals going at it against each other now, and whoever's the brown GLA, he needs to build workers on that supply ASAP, and the technicals got it cleared out in the meantime. Nothing else from Blue Army just yet. Physics to destructing, better reduce a bit. Okay. Like that. Maybe that's too quiet. Like that. Okay. Hopefully I adjusted. Oh yeah, I streamed. I used to stream, by the way. I used to stream back in 2015 or 16, I believe, but then shit happened and I didn't stream for quite some time. And now I just stream occasionally whenever I feel like it. A lot of technicals chasing each other, or more like a lot of technicals chasing one rogue technical. Yep, there it is. Better pick up that salvage. And in the meantime, China and Russia are having a little chilling time here. Oh yeah, that Vitamin took the supplies in the middle. And the brown GLA called Anima Shink took the refinery there. Still has a lot of technicals. What the fuck's... Oh yeah, that's a booby trap there. Yeah, 4 technicals against the Scorpion. You have wrong Camfield, I don't do it in the mornings usually. Oh god, I hate GLA versus GLA games. Thankfully I'm not the one playing it this time. And Russia's about to go all in on that China. A lot of volunteers and the Buratino there at the back. That needs to be taken out really fast. Still able to land a second volley on those volunteers, reducing them to almost nothing. Meanwhile, the Kodiaks took care of the rest. And And now Vitam is pushing forward with all his stuff. More volunteers and battle masters are coming out. That's one that BMP there. Yeah, but the two Kodiaks and especially the Buratino is problematic. Yeah, the Buratino is gonna make short work of those volunteers unless it's tended to. But nope. More shot yet again. Yeah, this is not really working out for whoever's playing China, for Lime Army. And yeah, it's just volunteers now. He teched up, but there are no units. Vitamins bringing in an MTP along with the Tunguska. Yeah, the volunteers are not really standing a chance there. And yeah, GLA is only helping with a single buggy, which is again getting out-healed by the MTP. Now these two need to do something really fast. But seems like the brown GLA doesn't have a lot either, so yeah, this game is not going well for these two at the top here. Yeah, more volunteers, but it's pretty futile. Against Buratino and the Tunguska. Oh, there's a new Keener. But yeah, the critical mass is kind of missing. Oh, and there's a hacker in the field. Well, that's not gonna help with those Kodiaks. And something ticking here. Alright. So the tunnel defenders are using their TNT attack ability. That's pretty neat. And they also have the camouflage upgrade, so yeah. Oh yeah, and in come the conscripts along with a group of VDVs, so yeah, this is pretty over. China's got nothing. Apart from a new cannon, but yeah, at this stage even that won't help much. That MTP there is just healing it up nicely. Although he can't keep eating those new cannon shots for long, but yeah, I'm pretty sure something's gonna take that out. Yeah, one of those Kodiaks is heroic now, which makes it extremely tough. And yeah, Lime Army GG, and so did the China player.
You
well,
have
that
been
was
defeated.
that. Okay, the plan now is to just hop into someone's game again and then quickly go for something to drink because my throat is getting similar to the Sahara. Come on, someone host. If I hop out now, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna miss the next one. Alright. Just a second. What? Am I gonna play this one? To be honest, I enjoyed spectating the previous one. Man, sorry. Wait, what? Ah, come on, someone let me observe the game. If they are not going to play. Stupid Russians.
Бля, заебали вы меня.
Hey guys, let me observe at least.
Yes. Daniel.
Come on. Guys, please, let me observe.
Заходи. Right here.
There we go. Thank you. Alright, so we are in. I'm going to observe again. Oh, yeah, so these are Russians under different names. Alright, whatever. I don't really care much at this point, as long as the game is somewhere in the range of being interesting. So vitamin with some pizdец aki guy. Okay. Looks good to me. Everyone is looting. Awesome.
Сань, тут центр надо брать, Сань.
Ну,
What?
тебе он
Oh,
нас...
shit. Was in the wrong channel. So then, vitamin with some GLA guy. I'm pretty sure this is Akuma, although it's just my guess. It's playing at the bottom of my good old map called Plains of War. By the way, now that I see this map again, I remember that you guys told me some feedback about it, but I haven't looked at it just yet. But yeah, I will. Alright, so 2 oils at the back, and then the other guy has to take care of that supply dock over there. We've got 2 destroyed oils. These are the old models, these need replacing too. And in the middle we have some supplies along with the Cerberus turrets. And in the bottom left we have a reinforced, a power plant and a war fortress. Let's see, China, US at the top. US going both airfield and war factory. Okay. So the main question is, what is the GLA player doing? He's going to the top right, probably for the oil and also for a sneaky tunnel. He benefits the most from this power plant right here. If that power plant is captured by him, he gets a build speed on everything. Everything that is units, that is. And it looks like an observation van hidden as a dozer. And there's some Daka in the middle. Oh, Kashtan going out of power. Technical there, and a few red guards. And conscripts as well. Oh, like some rebels. Oh, the rebels set their forest under fire and that kills them as well. I think the technical died in that forest fire too. And yeah, now the red guards using the bayonets, or yeah, bayonets I think that is, taking care of the rest. Now you have 2 defenses shooting at each other, about to say one shooting at the dozer, but that just got taken out. The Celebrus turret got captured too. Now it's forcing the upper team out of that area. And there's a barracks being built up at the top right. And not being repaired anymore, as the dozer got taken out, and it's going to lose that fight with the Gatling cannon eventually. And there's a technical going to the upper part of US base. Those hunter killers are free targets. There are a group of tank RPG troops planting bombs. We got taken. Oh, and that's Vanguard. And it's pretty interesting that the 5 TNT charges were not enough to destroy that airfield, although a couple of shots from those RPGs would have been certainly enough. That Vanguard play was pretty nice though, even though the Humvee got destroyed. And yeah, that's... even though the casualty is gone, I'm pretty sure it's not a good idea to send Battle Masters against the Celebrus turret. Comes another hunter killer to get the dozer. It's not going back though. 2 quad cannons. Nobody took these oil derricks there though, that's interesting. And it looks like Vitamin is going to take that power plant, although he didn't take it just yet. The war fortress has been captured, and quad cannons are now engaging those Humvees. The hunter killers are there too. And that was not a correct microplay there. We've got some buggies now engaging those Humvees as well, and the quad's going behind the base again, most likely on those Ospreys. Kodiaks, killing everything that's Chinese, because yeah, China yet again has only his base and nothing else, but he's yet again on tier 2, which is a little bit noteworthy. Oh, the Tunguska got taken out. Now it's just 2 Kodiaks. Yeah, it's not really relevant as the US player is having major difficulties with rogue GLA forces in his base. And more are being streamed in continuously. Now the handgun ship goes down. And yeah, there's the MTP again. And this looks like GG. I would like to know if Aziz is alone there. Yeah, one army is defeated. There we go.
You have been defeated.
Well, that was a quick one. Come on, stop kicking me. Just want to be a humble observer. Just open a slot and 4 players should be able to get in. I'm wondering if the matchup is going to stay the same, because yeah, that's Vitamin needs a China player that can actually stay up to toe with him and not just go tech rush without any units. This doesn't really work on a Russia that starts streaming Kodiaks and MTPs with Boratinos into Chinese base. Yeah, there's Vitamin. A little bit annoying that I don't know who's who, although I have guesses, but yeah, can't be bothered to double check really. 1 2 1 2, so that should be 2 5 and 1 2, no 1 1 4. Yeah, looks good to me. Well, yeah, it does balance. It does sound balanced as long as there is a fair fight for it. But in this case, I'm pretty sure Vitamin just took the power plant. Anyway, you guys had some pretty cool concerns regarding that map. I'm going to have a look at it later. I remember just now that I've seen it again. Most likely I'll keep the turrets and the war fortress though, but I'm gonna move those supplies somewhere else. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the power plant either, but yeah, that's to be decided later. I'm not sure if there is a change in the matchups, but there's definitely no change in the faction. Wait, alright, yeah, there was a Russia with GLA in the previous game too. So yeah, just the colors are different. And yeah, we had really nice games on Plains of War as well. One other thing that comes to my mind is that the oils were not captured by anyone really. Although even if they would have been, I'm pretty sure they would have been captured by the GLA player, which would have further increased his power. But yeah, it looked to me that the top team just didn't really notice the importance of expanding. Or not expanding. Vitamin and a brain. Oh, Vitamin with brain. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Vitamin shouldn't be in a team with brain in this case. Sorry about it. So what do we have this time? Instant black market on GLA side. Chinese guy doesn't have much yet again. No units and no expansion, it's just a prop center. And there are the technicals, but the supplies have mines on them. This time. Oh, so we have 2 Chinese players. Yeah, there's a minigun team with a couple of red guards defending that supply, but probably it's set on guard mode. Oh man, that's ugly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that supply center is dead. Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure what it means to these, but it's not really that important. Yeah, that's the bomb GP, as I like to call it, in use as well. So each and every tunnel defender explodes when they are crushed. To place a bomb or not to place a bomb. It's gonna be one more bomb on that one, but I'm pretty sure that's not gonna finish it off. What's with the tech rushing though? Wait, it didn't go off at all. So 2 empty Chinese bases, but then again we have a breeder reactor. I wonder what for, because unless you have the unlocks, the only major thing you're gonna get from it is a Twin Fang and a Lotus. Plus the upgrades, of course, which are terribly expensive at this stage. And on the other side we have buggies. We have a couple of Kodiaks. Pretty sure these came, well, just one Kodiak, sorry. Yeah, it was diffused. Diffused by what? Buy a diffuser and don't be a loser. Sneaky Dragon Tank. Going to the back here, now turning towards the Cashland. He does realize that this will become an RPG turret in a second or two. I would just burn that reinforcement pad down, but whatever. And Buratino can't do much there, but the Kodiak will. And yeah, there's the RPG tower, of course. Yeah, simple reinforcement. In this case, it's just simple. It's that the tank's gonna die either way. Just go back here, get the reinforcement pad, be done with it. But no. Russia's building a supply center in the middle. The tech buildings haven't been captured just yet, but I think that's about to change. And the GLA army on this side. Well, yeah, Vitamin really likes filling garrison buildings with shock troopers. That I already noticed. And one of the Chinese players is engaging both armies of the enemy team. Kodiak is now retreating and it's damaged. Buratino's taking care of the volunteers. And of course, everything's gonna get mopped out by the... or not. Yeah. Yeah, the only MVP in this game, this fight, was the minigunner team. But even then, it's just one guy engaging 2 guys. And there's no ECM tank either, so the buggies do whatever they want to. Here come the hands. Let's see if these can do anything. Maybe clear that building. No, the building is not cleared. Oh, and that was a machine gun, Boris. More and more free Kodiaks. over here the reinforcement pad's not captured either. Vitamin took the refinery now though, and I'm pretty sure he has his industrial plant now. Yeah, he does, so yeah, that means super cheap units. Russia with 20% discount, that's just hurts to say. Meanwhile, what do the Chinese players have? Just hackers and 2 bunker lords. Yeah, now that the tank hunters got buffed, the bunker lords are actually really good. It's worth going for them. A lot more so than it was previously. They are awesome. However, against all this shit, they are not going to do anything. And yeah, the other China doesn't have much either. They both have internet centers though with hackers, so they got that going for them. These hackers are not even doing anything back there. Yeah, that's just too much. They both need units. 26.25. Oh shit, that's even worse. Line kicks in. Yeah, I don't really mind the AT buffs. I use bunker lords myself in a 1v1 China versus Russia late game scenario. They are good, but well, veteran and lead sentinels are still better. So yeah. And not to mention the micro and the cost requirements, I think it's absolutely justified. Yeah, look at that. Those Kodiaks are going to get wrecked. Yeah, that's just really nice to watch. So everything is shooting at the smokes now. But yeah, even though one of them got destroyed, Buratino needs to die. Ah, it's too late anyway. Yeah, nothing major will happen as the buggies will just run away. There's the ECM tank, but it's too far. I can also hear the Boris that is over there. Come on, just deploy those red guards and it dies. Or the Gatling tank, yeah, works as well. And yeah, Vitamin got cleared out pretty nicely. However, now he's recovering everything over there, and the Stinger soldiers can just take all those Kodiaks, and I believe there were Buratinos there too. Ah, this is going to be ugly. Yeah. GLA with Kodiaks and the Buratino. There we go. The hackers are started hacking, but yeah, still there are no units. It's just 2 empty Chinese bases against an army that they already destroyed, but now they have to destroy it again. Yeah, that's that. With the VDVs again. Classic. Yeah, I want to play China in the next one. I believe I can hold my ground against the Vietnamese Russia a little bit better than these guys. Although, talking some things that make sense while playing is another level that I didn't do for quite a long time. And yeah, Akuma is not playing his main faction. That also has something to do with this situation. Oh, Clone Killer. I didn't see that name for quite a while. Oh, and Doomhammer is playing as well. I'm not sure if he's streaming or not. Oh, Red Army. Yeah. I want to watch that. Red Army. Come on. Hey, let me in, please. Okay, I think they're gonna let me in. There we go. So, Red Army and... wait, what? There's a little too many players here. I would prefer it to be a 2v2. Oh, so we're gonna have 2 observers. Yeah, whatever. Get ready for the lags. Yep, see you later, Andre. Okay. Next game. So then, Red Army as US with... oh right, names are correct again, finally. Kuma's playing China, cool. Brain is China at the top with Vitamin. You know, with Red Army, sorry. So, Brain with Red Army this time, and Vitamins with Akuma. Okay, this seems like an interesting match. Red Army is playing US, which is, yeah, not one of his primary factions either, although he plays it a little bit more. So, China-US combo in the bottom. China-Russia. Yep, see you later, Aziz. Let's see. Brain's expanding forward to that oil with a couple of supplies there. So, what do we got? That war factory is also going up. And we got the first Humvee out, heading for the bottom, as well as a dozer by Vitamin, which is a little bit late, although Tunguska is following it. Another Humvee is coming out, and that's a barracks over there. Can he finish it? That's the question. Yeah, he should be able to. He should be able to. Upgraded the tow. I'm pretty sure that dozer is not gonna last long, but now he has the chance to spam some conscripts. Second Humvee is there. Tunguska is retaliating and saving the day. And if he can just keep dodging around the oil, he has a pretty good chance. Give those Humvees a little line of sight. Okay, now it's gonna go down. Vitamin's classic Kashtan order is arriving, as well as a low power. Yeah, that's not gonna really work like that. He has power now, but for some reason he cancelled the construction and the dozer died anyway, so I think he pretty much lost control of this area. Oh, there's another Tunguska there, however. I can hardly see from the scaffold. These are bugging off again. So what's Red Army is doing? Red Army is tier 1 in the meantime, and he's halfway finished airfield. The Gatling tank is coming to help too, but well, the Tovies can just kite it down as well. Brain in the meantime took everything over here, and he's not really seeing much action just yet. Oh, we have a MiG in the air. If Red Army is a little bit more aggressive, he would have taken control of that area, but I think he decided to back off and bring some Raptors or either microwave tanks or something heavier. Ashton got finished. Then again, Kuma needs to do so. Oh, yeah, he is going straight for new cannons. Well, we'll see if that's a good idea or not. Yeah, there's a supply center for vitamin. Now finally he can start collecting those supplies, but not for too long if that Chinese force just decides to go down there. No, they'll change their mind. Not sure what they are doing yet. Brain is also building the breeder reactor. Oh yeah, this seems like a hacker farm. Yeah, the problem is it's just too early in the game and there are no units, there's no anything. In comes the Chinese attack force. Russia has nothing here to defend the expansion. Along with a few more Humvees and Avengers. Yep, we have Raptors in the air as well, and another airfield is going up. And there is a shock trooper and the Tunguska, but yeah, this is just a little bit too much. A little bit too much against the Chinese attack force that is being broken. Wow, but that was a nice new cannon hit there. Yeah, that pretty much shut down the expansion, although I'm pretty sure the new cannon is gonna die. He most likely, Red Army most likely will have a Raptor on it. Nope. Yeah, the cannon is backing out. The Chinese force got destroyed. Was a use a shot at that. Oh, okay, he destroyed it. Oh yeah, whatever. And the MiGs being on guard mode doesn't help much either. Those need proper micro instead. Now let's see how many Raptors are here. 3 Raptors, and the second airfield that's empty so far. As well as a strategic center being built. Now the new cannon is slowly crawling back towards the front. And the Raptors are destroying the radar tower yet again. And this is pretty dangerous because now there is no ECM tank again. If one Raptor locks that new cannon, is dead. Although there is a decent amount of anti-air coverage with the 2 Tunguskas and the deployed Grumble there. And yeah, there's the satellite scan. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that Red Army is gonna exchange a Raptor for that new cannon. No. No, he goes for the Tunguskas instead. One Raptor's dead. And there goes the new cannon. Will it survive? Yeah, that will survive. Yeah, it was actually well played. I'm pretty sure the losses would have been bigger if he doesn't take out the Tunguskas. What's over here? Oh, just the capture repair bay. Alright. At least Vitamin's holding that expansion. I didn't expect him to hold it. Raptors are going to the other side of the map. Most likely they are either going to flank the bases or get rid of that repair bay. Oh, there's 5 of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna not. Yeah, they go further towards the base. Well, that's probably going to be a breeder reactor or a supply center. There are no twin fangs. Oh, wow. I think that was 4 on the supply and 1 on the breeder reactor. A little bit off. Internet center being built. One Razor Bomber, or actually 2 Razor Bombers got exchanged for the Grumble. Yeah, the map choice is pretty sensible too. In this case, the map is pretty big. Attacking is a little bit more time consuming, so something is happening somewhere. Oh yeah, there's RPG boys. So yeah, attacking is more time consuming as there is significant travel time unless an expansion is built. So we have a good chance to see a proper late game, as people over here are starting to get some secondary eco as well. I'm pretty sure Vitamin has some as well. Well, a little bit. The Inferno cannons are burning down the Russian expansion down here. Raptors are shooting at the Derrick, and the new cannon also got sniped. Brain is a little bit cautious with his forces. There's a Hellion somewhere. Oh, and yeah, we have Conor Burton there. Well. Two Razor bombers for a new cannon. Oh, and that was most likely Burton being detected and zapped by the Tesla coil. Red Army is probably signaling his teammate that he should take out the Grumble, and then fun stuff will happen. There's also that heroic Tunguska there halfway inside the radar tower. This is also being annoying bastard somewhere. Not exactly sure where. Oh yeah, he was maybe here. Where he is now. Two more new cannons are being blown up. Let's see the monies. Oh, Brain is throwing 9k. Okay, and Vitamin is throwing 10k. So yeah, we have one player on each team who spends everything, and another guy that floats. Okay. Not sure what that new cannon wanted to take out, but yeah, got exchanged for a Raptor.
Here to nail some cowards.
Well, the engagements have slowed down a little bit, probably due to primary eco. Well, at least the. Oh no, it's actually 2 docks. Well, the players are all getting pretty nice income though. Should be engagements, but we are not seeing a lot. Hackers on both sides are just out in the open. Some are hacking, some are not. But yeah, we have 6k on Vitamin and 4k on Brain at the moment. Unspent. Kuma is still spending everything, and so is 3k on 4k on Red Army now. But yeah, pretty sure he too is spending quite a lot. Boris there annoying the Chinese force of Brain. And there is a Gatling Lord. Well, there are Gatling Lords with the troop callers, so that won't end well with him if that force decides to charge. But then, yeah, of course, he has to count with the new cannons and Vitamin's Moustache. Yeah, classic scenario of Boris being a dick. And there's backloaders too. Start taking out an ECM tank. Wow. 2 MiGs, 1 Tomahawk. Raptor going in for the new cannon again. It's actually a pretty worthy trade considering the damage that new cannon can cause. And yeah, Brain is massing his army. I'm pretty sure what's going to be next is he will ram it into the expansion. Still not a lot of units on Vitamin side, but or more like and not a lot of eco either.
Search and destroy.
So, are we going to see a push now? Hopefully yes. The stealth outpost there is providing the vision. And there we go. Well, I wouldn't say nothing to fight for, more like there is not enough to fight for, since there are expansions, but unless the team is working together and they are aggressive, both expansions will be taken by their respective team, and that's it. So yeah, so you're sort of right on that, Bruce. There should be a little bit more incentive for the people to go out of their base for. Not to mention that the map is really, really large, so yeah, one has to count with the travel time, the expansions, I mean the base expansions, so you have to actually build factories closer to your opponent in order to attack more efficiently. Which is not that easy early game either. Yeah, I'm not sure what Vitamin is doing because there is not a lot of eco on him and there are not a lot of units that belong to him either. Brain has a nice army, and yeah, Red Army is being a support slash distraction at the moment. Mainly with Burton, the Raptors. Yeah, Akuma is doing a good job of resupplying the new cannons that are being sniped. The only issue is that in order to do this he has to have a really decent income too. Otherwise losing new cannons is really, really costly. So a lot of Inferno cannons, 5 Overlords, no 4, no yeah 5 Overlords, correct there, and 2 Team Franks. A little bit of random bits and pieces in between. Wow! Where did that come from? I should either just charge or get out of there. But yeah, going further forward won't really work. That nuke's gonna fire again. I'm pretty sure that... I'm not sure if the Sokol got taken out by the nuke explosion or the Overlord. Probably the Overlord. Yeah, the upgrades are there. But a lot of Inferno cannons died. The nuke cannon got sniped in the meantime. And seems like Brain is going forward finally. Yeah, Red Army is still bringing forward Tomahawks, and yeah, quite a lot of hackers over here. Wonder why they are not being put into the trucks, but yeah, then again, it has pretty heavy micro requirements. There is a mine drop. well as the bombers coming in again. Yeah, I wonder why they weren't firestones there, but okay. Well, slowly but surely. That quite accurately summarizes this match. Our army is starting to push with the tomahawks. There's not really much at all to shoot at those missiles. There is a fair amount of twin fangs, but those not gonna do anything. Now this is why in this case overlords, more specifically Gatling lords, are a must. There's the bombers. Twin fangs are shooting at them. All those bombers were pure Tesla coil. There's nothing wrong with pushing with tomahawks. The mistake right now is that apart from a single Kashtan, nothing is shooting at those missiles. Vitamin is rank 3 now. In comes an armored reserves drop along with some conscripts. And this looks like a parabomb plane to me. If it's going into that base, it's probably not going to get there. It's dropping at the army. Seems like a rank 1. Yeah. The only casualty was an ECM tank. Overlords just don't care about the rank 1 parabomb. And a group of them dangerously close to the bottom base though. There's a bunch of Inferno and new cannons. Oh, that they just got frenzied. They have the overlords right in them though. Yeah. One new cannon got crushed. And the Inferno cannons got taken out. And a group of overlords are shooting at the airfield. Meanwhile there are two twin fangs securing the air. There's heavy fighting on the other side too between Red Army and Vitamin's Mishkas. Yeah, using only new cannons won't really work. One hand chopper there, getting taken out by the Gatlings and the twin fang back there. And most likely Akuma will be able to clean this all up. Now I have bigger doubts about this side though. There's no ECM coverage. The new cannons are doing a good job to bombard the push, but then again there are tomahawks. There are cruise mode tomahawks against new cannons. And here comes another large bunch of units. Why are there Sokols, you asking? Vitamin likes to use them. And they sort of work, but not in this scenario. He needs like 3 or 4 more airfields full of them. And then they work. They are extremely annoying. But right now Vitamin simply doesn't have the eco to do what he does best, because actually he can play late game, just not at the moment it seems. Because there's just no Vitamin apart from buildings again. And a few arm suppliers. See the cash? Yeah, 20k. And in the meantime, Brains Overlords are pushing in again. That Sentinel along with the armor reserves drop is not going to do much to stop that. And yeah, Red Army is slowly but surely driving off the Russian force from here. But yeah, the main job in this game is definitely being done by the overlords of Brain. Yeah, there goes another new cannon. And that sentinel is going to do some damage, but nowhere near enough. Oh, that's a large bunch of razor bombers. Oh, there is no firestorm upgrade. Well, that's not going to do anything then. Oh, another round of power bombs incoming. EMP burst, or EMP bomb rather. Disabling 3 war factories. Oh, that was an EMP bomb, a really nice EMP bomb there. Now the question is, can he do anything to follow it up? Napalm strike incoming to Vitamin's base, it seems. Probably it's going to target the Sekiko over here. Yeah, all of the planes dropped their payload. And yeah, that's gonna mean around 10 supply trucks. Oh, I mean armed suppliers actually. Being destroyed. There is not much to shoot at those disabled tanks still. There are a large bunch of razor bombers approaching us too, taking care of the volunteer squads. Here comes the Spectre naturally, probably also into the back of the base. Or not. Oh yeah, the industrial plant. The industrial plant, that's no longer an industrial plant. The army is dropping a full load of reinforcements into Vitamin's base as well. That was probably the breeder reactor being destroyed by the cruise Tomahawks. And yeah, the overlords are going at it yet again after that EMP bomb that landed perfectly, but there was unfortunately nothing to follow it up with. And Vitamin caused the GG. And so does Akuma. Well,
you have been defeated.
So, what now is the question? Probably I'm going to go for some more water. And after that, we'll see. Right, seems like the Russians are disappearing. At least there is a noticeable decrease of quantity in the lobby of them. I guess I'll create a game. Why not? Well, let me check the Discord. See if there's anything happening. Hey Brain, any more games? Or did the Russians leave?
41. My time. 2 a.m.
Oh, right. 2 a.m. Yeah, I guess they...
I'm sleep.
Yeah. They want to sleep. Yeah, okay.
Bye.
Have a good evening then. Or good night in this case.
Thank you.
Okay, so seems like the Russians are gone. I hop back into my streaming cave. And should I play against Red Army? Yeah, I guess we can play one against Red Army if he wants, or heck, even Valiant. Pretty sure I'm gonna get my ass kicked by him. Or well, if there are no games, then I guess I'll call it quits. I don't know. Wonder what's Doomhammer doing? Well, seems like we ran out of players. That's bad. Yeah, most likely I'm going to call it quits here. If this was just a random stream anyway, but yeah, we had some cool games, at least. So yeah, to everyone who stick till the end, thank you for watching, and maybe see you again next time. Bye bye.